Greetings everyone, welcome in MechWarrior Online. Today we are playing this beast. And I know I showed you this build before, I showed you what it is capable of. But what can I say, this mech got buffed in the recent patch and I don't need much excuse to play it. So yeah, here we are. But before I show you today's video, remember to subscribe to the channel. It is helping me greatly to grow it. And if you will like video, then comment on it and click like, obviously. And now let's go. Well, it seems some of our assaults are very slow, so maybe NASCAR is not an option. I don't know.
Enemy mech detected. Target engaged.
Let's see. Oh, this is my kind of Banshee. Okay, it's using light PPCs and AC2s, I think.
Tank strike protocol.
Very devastating build. Easy 1k damage. Oh, it's apparently my team is planning on NASCAR. Well,
12-7. Bravo.
Enemy mech detected.
great.
Friends with them.
Target
Well,
engaged.
everything depends on how many of them are on the sniper hill.
AVF, please. G7.
It's down. Though I didn't
They're all
necessarily
pushing
need
for
to.
golf 7. Just take the top of the hill and crush them. Golf.
Target engaged.
Oi. Maybe now change your fire to someone else.
Flip too many maps.
Target engaged.
Oh, you poor sad boy. Oof. SRMs. I don't want any of your SRMs bullshit.
Destroyed. Target engaged.
Can someone else take some fire?
Target engaged.
Would be appreciated. Like, I'm not even threatening you, boy.
Alpha. You're rolling the backside.
Engaged.
Let's use this hill to partially shield ourselves.
Tank strike protocol active.
Dude. Well, this is the problem of this mech, I admit that. It's like the first in line for everyone.
Charlie.
Torso. Critical hit. Center. Torso. Tank strike protocol. Target engaged. Image disabled. Target engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Tank strike protocol active. Engaged. Target engaged. Right torso.
Delta CT's open.
Target engaged.
Juliet, DB.
Engaged. Tank protocol active. Enemy mech destroyed.
Kappa.
Okay. GG.
Wow, I turned off my mic and you didn't hear all my ranting. Maybe that's for the best, because I was like, why are you shooting me? There is like 5 mechs around me everywhere. Stop shooting me. But somehow we survived. More luck than skill. Oh well, good enough for government work. I will need to be patient.
Yeah, Thanatos got struck. Let's take him.
Fuck, another strike.
Target engaged.
Let's hold them in place with this artillery. You joking, man. I will hold your face in place if you try to do that. Another strike.
Protocol active.
Okay, that was well coordinated.
How heavy presence they have here. Well, thank you for blocking me, Madcat, but I guess it wasn't your fault. Your rack have no power here. Ow. I exposed too much.
Target engaged.
Wow, sorry for that, but
One alone.
you're kinda wide, just like me.
Hiding behind the pillar. One of my PPCs is... No, not like that. I think like that. Update, he's not there anymore.
Oh look, you had weapons. What happened to... I mean, dude... What is constantly hitting me from behind? Is it my Marauder? Maybe. Maybe.
Engaged.
Yeah. That's an issue. Guys. Just protect my left, please. And we will all live in peace and harmony. Except that guy. Fuck that guy. You dead? No, you're not dead. You were just overheated. Oh, not an issue anymore. Okay, he overheated and died. He just died. Oh. I classified as victory. Not sure what I hit there, to be honest. My intention wasn't to press the trigger at all. Now this will be risky because he can delete me. What? Ah, okay.
Wow, 12-0. Nice.
Yeah, it was a nice game. A little bit of patience and then full aggression. Well, not full aggression, but yeah, you know, you need to apply violence accordingly. Right. Our behemoth. Well, so what is the claim to fame for this mech? As I said, it got buffed recently. Where is 6S? Here. Well, first of all, hard points. 1 ballistic and 6 energy. Enough for some good builds, but probably I would go with brawling builds on this one, to be honest. And 2 AMS. More than 1 AMS is always claimed to fame for mech, and this one have 2, so No reason to not use it. Quirks, ballistic range, plus 10%. Ballistic velocity, plus 20. That's nice. With only one hard point, I would venture a guess that we are being pushed into AC20 or UAC 20 territory with this one. PPC hit generation, minus 10%. PPC family HSL, plus 1. That's nice. Hit, minus 5. Jump jets, thrust, and burn time. And ER PPC HSL, plus 1 again. And slew of survival quirks, base armor and crit hit chance. Receiving, minus 25%. So yeah, this is actually, in my opinion, the buffing of this mech was questionable. In my opinion, this mech was incredibly devastating in close range and quite tough cookie. Yes, the hitboxes are not great. I mean, everything here is your city. Everything here. This are your torsos. And by the way, this side of this big cannon is a torso. Side of this cannon is a torso. But this one here is a city. So everyone will be aiming at this glass. And this is your city. It's huge. So hitboxes are not great. And well, this mech is colossal. You will be hit. You will get hit from every possible angle imaginable in this mech. So hitboxes are not great. Agility, how to put it? Let me show you. For example, Atlas is like almost twice as mobile as Marauder 2C. Annihilator, well, obviously Annihilator will not be more mobile. This is nothing is as bad as Annihilator. This mech is much more agile than Annihilator. So, not great in terms of agility, but not as bad as some other 100-ton mechs. So it was tough, and it was very, very dangerous before, and now it's even more tough and more dangerous. Why they buffed it? I have no idea, but as I said, I don't need any excuse to play this beast. Alright, they built 4 snub nose PPC with optimal range of 300 and projectile speed of almost 1300, obviously after skills. Cooldown 3.5 seconds and heat generated 5.3. AC20 also cooldown of 3.5 seconds, so very good synchronization. Heat 4.3, optimal range of 300 with change, and projectile speed of 1200. So those two weapon systems are very close to each other. Nice synchronization in them. So everything you are dishing out will hit into the same component. Well, should, because convergence of those two arms are not perfect. Not as bad as Fafnir, in my opinion, but still not great. But everything you're dishing out, and you're dishing out 54 damage, will hit the same exact component. Mind, obviously, UI shenanigans with PPC snap nose, PPC damage. In reality, they are not doing 8.5, they are doing more. So, you know, with grain of salt. And you are doing this pinpoint damage every 3.5 seconds. And you are very, very tough cookie, so no one will be able to kill you outright. You will dish out this damage for a quite long time. Now, light engine 345. It is propelling us to 50, well, let's just say 56 kilometers per hour. For 100-ton mech, quite a speedy boy in my opinion. So, great firepower, good hit management, really good hit management, fast for its size, and 2 AMS as a cherry on top, because big F to all the Lair boats out there. Enough ammunition to keep both AMS and AC-20 happy. Okay, skill tree. Obviously, our mainstay is firepower tree. This tree is enhancing your destructive capability. What do we want from here? Well, we want everything related to hit generation, obviously. We want everything related to velocity, because AC-20 is not fast traveling weapon by any stretch of imagination. We want magazine capacity. We also want cooldown, but it's not crucial. Limiting factor for you here will be your hit, not the cycle time of your weapon systems. And we don't really need range. Why? Well, yes, it would be very, very nice if we could hit this pinpoint alpha from whatever, 500, 700 meters, whatever. But range nodes, range skill nodes are working with percentage. So 1 point here is 1% more of your range. So if your weapons have 270 meters of range, 1% from that is 2.7. So even if you invest everything in your range skill nodes, it will be slightly over 300 meters. Not enough of a difference, in my opinion, to be honest, to waste the points on range. So I took range and cooldown, but only if they led me to hit generation and velocity, or magazine capacity. Survival. I usually play this with full survival tree, but in this case I sacrifice all those points. Kinetic burst. Mind you, yes, full survival tree is very nice in this mech. It have quirks for armor, but I wanted those skill points in somewhere else. Not in mobility. Don't make me laugh. This is antithesis of mobility. Jump jets. Since I am not using jump jets here at all, and even if I would, this might have quirks for jump jets. Investing in this tree is waste of time. This entire tree is waste of time, in my opinion. Operation. Full 20 points in operation. That's where my point went, to be honest. Not in those points I took from survival. They went here. Because this mech is awesome, it is very heavily quirked, but this build is still kinda hot, to be honest. This time I wanted to try it with Operation 3, and I think results are quite nice. Sensors, well, I didn't have any points to invest in sensors. Auxiliary, I took my usual route, so 2 enhanced consumables and 2 additional consumables, UAVs, artillery, strike, whatever, depending on what you want to do. Marauder 6S. Behemoth of a brawler. I really like this mech. Why? Well, you just saw why. That's why. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click a like, comment on it, and obviously subscribe to the channel. See you later, everyone.